really honoured to be holding this session, not just with yourselves, and thank you so much for coming out to join me, but also the fact that both Tom and Andy can be here to share their insights and some kind of help answer some questions about what is a very serious topic and a generational topic for us in London, but also in the UK. So, contextualizing my work. I had a series of words that I prepared to come and tell you, and then something happened on the way here, which was, of course, I was interacting with or talking to some homeless guys who were just out there. And it kind of made me realize how much this thing we're doing of talking is a luxury. This guy was so frustrated with me that I would not go to the cash point and give him some money, and I would only give him the change in my pocket. He kind of walked away from that interaction as if I was one of them, like one of the people who don't care, one of the people who didn't really want to change things. I even let him know that we were doing this event, like if he was going to come and bring some questions or something. But to him, the reality is so real and bitter and urgent. He just wants cash to get a place to stay tonight. That, for someone like me who's trying, that hit home. So I guess, yes, I've put in something about like a call to action, so you're going to hear about that later, but just as a response to him, because I know he's not here so I can't really respond to him, but just as a kind of mental note is there's nothing wrong with trying to make the world a bit better. I think it's foolish to think that one can solve a global or national problem by themselves, but when you see people who are trying to do things to make things like a little bit better, incremental progress, that should be encouraged and not stepped on. So that's all I'll say about that. Before the beginning, before the book, before the idea, I was confronted with 4 faces of homelessness. The first face belonged to a man called Sanjay.